everyone, it is time to do a reading for my Geminis. So if you are a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, stick around. There may be a message in this reading for you. So as always, take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in this story. And if you don't mind, hit that like button. All right, so first card out for you, Gemini, comes up as the Five of Coins reversed. So when the Five of Coin comes up reversed, the Five of Pentacles, it's about, moving out of a place of not having what you need into more stable and, feeling like more you belong kind of energy. Because when we have the Five of Coins, we often feel very left out, alone, abandoned. But it's coming up reversed here. So I feel as if you're moving out of this heavy energy and moving towards what? Let's see. Let's pull the next card. Oh my gosh, we have the Lovers card. So for some of you, Gemini, I feel as if, there's this connection that has shifted between you and your person. Because here, this is a lovely card. Look how connected you are. And, this is the card of Gemini here coming up with the Lovers. So I feel as if this connection that you are involved in, it took a lot of work, I think, on both people's part. I think, you really put the work in here, Gemini, to make things happen. And I feel like it's really paying off. So kudos to you, that you really tried to make a shift in the direction that you were going in. But let's see what else is coming up. Now, for some of you other Geminis, all right, I'm just feeling like the story is a little different, all right? If you are involved with somebody where, listen, the two of you are hot and heavy and there's passion, but there's an element of something that's just not, I want to say, binding with this Devil card. Because when the Devil card comes up, there's a lot of passion. Oh, and there's a lot of things you shouldn't be doing with this person. And oh my gosh, so like, hot and heavy is really the theme here with those two cards. But, I almost feel as if it's not enough in this connection. And I say that because the Strength card comes up here reversed. And it sits underneath my Lovers card. So, even though you have this intense connection, there's something about it that is not stable, because the Strength card shows instability in this connection. Even though, we're doing the work and we're doing everything we want, I feel as if, something has to really change, because we've got two fives here. All right. And fives are the numbers of change. All right. And, here you want to move out of a situation that has left you feeling very lost, alone. And for some of you, even though you really love this person, you're just wondering whether or not it's time to let this connection go. Because it's just like it's weighing you down. And, your final outcome is this of the Devil. It's just like, it's getting harder and harder to maintain this connection, because like I said, there's not a lot of stability in this connection. There's a lot of passion, but not a lot of stability. So let's see what else we have here. The Hermit card. Yeah, and I think some of you have really gotten lost. Because when the Hermit card comes out, this is about really touching base with your inner self and your spirit. When it comes up reversed, it almost is saying, you got lost. You gave away too much of yourself. So much so that, it's like you gave away your power. So much so that, you felt alone many times. So much so that you've been hurt in the past. So I think you're starting to look at what it is that needs to go, because the Devil isn't all bad, but it does talk about all of this self-imposed energy, because here he's in this cage. You put yourself in this position, but you can get out of it. You surely can. But it's about know yourself. All right, because when we know ourselves, then we feel like we have the strength, the confidence, the courage that it's going to take to really move on from a connection that I think has been held on to through passion. All right, not held on through the material realms. It's almost as if you pulled down this amazing spiritual energy, but you can't ground it. And I think in trying to ground this connection, it kind of left you really, alone. So if some of you are feeling very alone in this connection, I can see that here, because we do have the Hermit, we do have the Five of Coins coming up, so I feel like it's time for you to kind of find yourself again. All right. here we have this Knight of Wands energy coming out. This is about being the life of the party, being free, feeling good about just life in general. I mean, truly, it is a free-spirited kind of energy with this Knight of Wands. And I think you need to find yourself again, all right, Gemini? Because this energy, it's just like you got so lost in this connection that you got lost. So, yeah, I feel like that's your message, Gemini. It's time for you to really kind of find yourself again. And with that, you'll find happiness, you'll find freedom. You know, a lot of times we try to find our happiness in someone else, but true happiness comes from within. And I think this is what you're dealing with now, Gemini. So that's what I got for you. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for your greatest and highest good. And if you like the reading, oh, please hit that like button. All right. Thank you. I'll see you guys all later. Bye now.